I mean, we get straight to it. I don't even want to hold it up because the ladies done responded, man. The ladies done responded. So I'm gonna let this thing go. You heard? Dig this. Well, let me set it up. So y'all know the other night I did a live about Dr. Umar asking if asking a black woman if she would invest in her man. And she couldn't answer. She danced around, ultimately said no. She not investing no money in no man, whatever. Whoop. So the ill thing is, and I can't get into playing the all the backlash that he got, and it's like a lot of black women on TikTok was going off. Now, if y'all remember my live from the other night, I said one thing Dr. Umar don't do, and this is why I don't agree with him. He said that he not checking no black women in public, but he's very fond of checking black men in public, right? So this is the first time I seen him take this stance, which it kind of was just him speaking the facts, you know what I'm saying? And the backlash that he got to it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave my input on it, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all gave y'all opinions and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Like we chopped it up a little bit. And again, your preference is your preference. If a man don't want to give a woman's no money, he don't have to. If a woman don't want to give a man no money, she doesn't have to. Preference. So I just want to set the floor with that first. But the nigga Anton Daniels had a bunch of women on his platform and they all was responding, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna say they all was negative, you know what I'm saying? But compared to what it looked like on TikTok, I don't know if y'all could go in on TikTok and type in Dr. Umar, but like the black women are upset. But what's ill though, he got either she Puerto Rican, I think she Puerto Rican. She up on the panel on this joint, you know what I'm saying? And her response to this is actually very interesting. And this is what I like to talk about because it's a culture difference, you know what I'm saying? And when they wonder why men do what they do or what men gravitate towards, sometimes you could just like really just look and listen and then you start to figure it out. But let's get to it.
If you met a man who made half of what you made, or a third of what you made, but he had a financial vision of an empire, a business, some sort of an entrepreneurial undertaking.
See, I think that's dangerous.
And then I want you to respond. And he needed you to help invest in his dream. And he gave you a definitive timeline. He said, give me 12 months or 24. No more than that. If you invest in me, I promise you, what I'm going to build will equal where you are. Would you have a problem investing in him?
What does investing in him mean?
Let's say he needed $700 a month to help fuel this dream. He needed $700 for 24 months. Could you do it? You're reluctant.
I am reluctant because what's the guarantee?
There is no guarantees in love. There is no guarantees in romance.
And also, I think context matters. How long have we been together?
I agree.
You know.
All right, hold on, because I see somebody said that it's echoing. Hold on. Let me go into this right quick. Because I did start a new joint. Let me see. Yeah, that's on, so it shouldn't be echoing. Let's see. Maybe the mic just picking it up too. So Let's see. Let me know if we good, if it's still echoing.
If it's just a guy that I met last year and all of a sudden he has these dreams and he wants to be funded.
About 2 years, you like him. There might even be some love there. And he's saying
there might be some love there is crazy. There has to be some love there. There has to be a future there. And I think that's what I'm saying. Context matters. If I see myself with this man.
Answer the question. Let's say all those things are there. Will you financially invest in him?
So the question is Molly already shaking her head. Molly, I'm coming to you first then. No, I'm not coming because she already shaking her head. I know where I'm going to go with this. The question is, should women invest in a man's future / dreams?
All right, cool. Good luck. We good then.
Quill was quiet in the last segment. Quill. Should a woman invest in a man's future and dreams?
If she wants his loyalty when he make it, yeah. If not, then I think that if a man got a vision and a plan and he's on ground zero, if you have the means to invest in him, you should. Because once he make it, it's a wrap. He ain't gonna be no coming back, get you, ain't gonna send him in the block. He might play with you, but he ain't gonna.
The average person sees around 10,000
commercials, man. Goddamn commercials.
Yeah, I think a woman should invest in the right man, though, because I'll be picking some of the craziest dudes to invest in.
What's the right man, Quill? Give me some context.
Character, number one. You gotta see, check his friends out, people who has influence on him, and maybe his family structure. But a lot of these girls be investing in chicks dudes that be just on their mom's couch in the basement, not doing nothing all day. And they're like, I see potential in them. Potential means you haven't done anything yet. So I just don't understand. Women say they see potential in a dude who don't even have a job. Like, where's the potential? So yeah, investing in the right dude could pay dividends. Like, it could be like you can literally have no worries once you make it. And a lot of women ain't willing to do that. I just call it spade. So that's
why don't you think a lot of women are willing to do that, Quill?
Because they failed at it.
Marissa said, I have too many questions on this. I don't even know where to start. You can start at my last live. We actually let the whole thing play. And the premise on what he was getting to about a lot of we can't even say most, we say some black women not wanting to invest in a man. The premise was that some black women don't want to do that, especially financially, but Becky will. And then when you see that man become successful, when you see him with Becky, you looking like, yo, this sellout, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she was there from the get-go, and that's who he's gonna show his loyalty to. You know what I'm saying? Junior, what up, cuz? How you? Holla at me, man. Fuck you at.
Investing in the wrong man.
So wait, hold on, Quill. Why is all of the ladies looking like they about to blow a gasket on here? They're going crazy. Tom down there going crazy. Molly up here going crazy.
That means you be talking about I just have resting bitch face. That's all. It's just my face.
Wait. We gonna get there. We gonna mind this out. And I'm gonna tell y'all. So I had watched this, and it was interesting to me, but I was told that I was wrong. So I was willing to learn, and I said,
just go back and watch. Just go back and watch the whole live. We got into all that, and like, you know what I mean. Age doesn't even have nothing to do with it. Like, age is irrelevant. So, yeah, you just gotta either roll with this right quick, and then you could double back, and then it'll make sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Or not even make sense to you, because all these women about to talk their shit, and I'm not even doing the saying too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give my little opinion here and there, but no, this is the ladies giving they responding to the whole shit.
you know what? I'm gonna pose this as a question on Monday night because I'm curious. And Quill is very much in the same boat as the rest of the guys that was kind of telling me different than what I thought. So I'm gonna go to Molly first. Molly, what's going on? Tell me what your thoughts are.
It's just dusty. I've kind of heard Dr. Umar say some dusty stuff like that before. But my thing is, okay, so we're not married and we've been together about 2 to 3 years. I'm good enough for you to ask for money, but I'm not good enough to be a wife. But I'm good enough to finance your operation for another year or two, and you're not my husband. And I have to wait until maybe your business might make it, and then you'll take me with you. But as we see from history, most men they get things off of the back of a woman, and then they'll leave her for another woman.
Shit like that. You know I gotta stop it right there. This raggedy bitch here, you got to be the worst type of bitch on earth. Why would you even be with a man? So you laid up with this nigga, you fucking him, you sucking his dick, probably having kids with him, all that type of shit. And you feel like he gonna leave you when he gets some money? Or get more money? Not to say some money, but more money? Like, I don't think raggedy bitches like her even understand what invest means. Judging by the wig and the eyelashes, yeah, she's going to be one of those.
So I don't understand. And then why do you need a woman to be half of the man for you? So if I'm out here making an extra $700 a month to fund your dusty business that may or may not work, who's the man?
Look, nigga laughing, that's not funny. So she's laying up with a man, fucking and sucking him, but think that whatever he trying to do is a dusty business that won't work. So why are you even with him? Why? Because he already taking care of your bum ass. But you don't want to invest. You just want to lay on your little raggedy ass back. This shit is crazy. But yeah, I know. Again, I'm just letting the ladies talk. Go ahead.
If I have to be the man, who's the woman if I have to be the man for you?
Wait, Molly, why is this business dusty?
Why gotta be dusty?
It's dusty because you're not asking a grown man for a business loan. You're asking a woman.
I had to stop it. She said, how you paused at his laugh. I had to because listen to what she's saying, right? You're not asking a grown man for a business loan. You're asking a woman. What points are she missing here? He's not asking a woman. He's asking his woman. And investing could go any type of way. It could just be y'all working together. Not a man just saying, like, he gave an example of $700 a month. But let's say that he's spending an extra $2,300 a month to make this shit go, but it's going to take, he need to be spending an extra $3,000 a month to make this shit go. So he's spending this extra 23 and he's asking you for another 700 and let's make this shit go, baby. And like, I got us to the point you ain't gonna never have to work again, and this shit is gonna take care of us and this fucking family. Look at her face. Look at them eyelashes. And I know that wig stink. That shit been on for a long time. But let's carry on.
I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm so sorry. And your followers are going to be so mad at me because Dr. Umar was the one person to speak on this. Because I don't think all black men are weak, but the ones he's talking to in that particular clip, he's talking to the weak beta males who always needed their mom, always needed a woman to do something for them. Because they're not a man. They can't do it themselves.
Now listen to everything that she just said. First of all, Dr. Umar, he don't even hold women accountable for the shit that they do. This is the first time I ever even see him step out on this type of ledge to ask this question. But again, the premise of the question was just to show the difference in why black men would end up with Becky, and the difference in when that man is just trying to get to where he going. Like, because you got to look at it like this. A man, first of all, 9 out of 10 millionaires don't become millionaires until they're 50, 60 years old. 50, 60 years old. You heard? I got you, Paul. So, like, people be looking at athletes, celebrities as like, yo, bro, that's like less than 1% of the population. The people that go into business and become successful millionaires and shit don't reach that shit until they like 50, 60 years old. That's a fact. You could Google it. But yeah, and the whole point was he was saying that Becky will come invest in a brother doing this 129. Keep in mind, brother's still going to work, paying the bills, taking care of everybody, making sure everybody's straight. But we talking about some extra bread to do some extra shit. Multiple streams of income. We all need that. You know what I'm saying? So the way of thinking is just off, period. It's just weird. But I'm gonna let her continue on because I gotta let the ladies dig their holes tonight.
You're not a husband. You can't be a husband. You can't come up with your own money to fund your own. As a woman, why would I be taking all my options of other men off the table to fund your dusty business that you obviously won't even be able to be successful and be successful and be and I'm not like and then Dr. Umar also tried to sit there and pin women against women, making about race, trying to make black women compete with white women for black men, a dusty black man at that. Dr. Umar, you should be so ashamed of yourself, Dr. Umar. I'm sorry.
Quill, I see you was responding to that. Can you give us some more insight, sir, or what your thoughts are?
Why has Dennis plan gotta be dusty? He can literally have a legit business plan.
Because you're not a husband. You're just dating for 2 years, and then you need me for another year or two to fund your dusty operation.
Okay, so now what happens when
I'll cheat and get, I'm gonna be the man if I gotta be the man. I'm gonna have me a little side thing, and you do what you gotta do. I'm not giving you no sex. I'm gonna get busted out by him. And I'll still play house with you.
Yeah,
like a little child. Because that's what you are. Because you need a grown woman to be the man for you. Because you ain't got no homeboys.
Now listen to everything she's saying, and they laughing and carrying on like this is acceptable, like this is cool. Now, I don't know why I got to keep saying this, but the average black woman makes less than the average black man. Imagine black men treating women like shit like that because they make more money or they don't have like. How would that sound? That sound all right to y'all? Like, so because you make less than him and he got more money than him, he could just, or I mean, he got more money than you, so he could just cheat on you, fuck other bitches and treat you like shit because you ain't got no money, short, or you don't make as much as him. Might want to think before y'all talk like this.
No mentors, no uncles, no grandfather, nothing else.
Listen to this.
Fucking commercials, man. I gotta get the YouTube premium. I'm tripping.
All right, so the woman kind of puts it in perspective. I'm this little old woman, and I have to break my back to come up with almost $1,000 a month for you. Just go get a white girl, then. Just go take the easy way.
Who said anything about breaking your back?
I'm just saying. No, because the question needs to be, Dr. Umar, he should have switched it. He should have said, black men, would you be willing to fund your woman's business for a year or two?
No.
And then when her business is up and popping, would you be okay? You know, she could take you to the top because because if you don't do it, there's gonna be a white man that's gonna be sitting there funding her business and taking all the.
I'm so glad she said this. Hold on. Big screen. Hold on. So now let's just keep it funky, right? Black men has been funding black women businesses since we was kids. I'm a street nigga. So I definitely could speak for street niggas. And the motherfucking street niggas that I know, niggas been the money behind hairdressers, nail salons and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, black women wasn't doing this shit on their own or whatever. I like, and even if you was like, or a nigga gonna be there. Like, that's how we always washed our money or did some shit. Or you know, you wifey want to do some shit, nigga paying for that. So for her to say that, it just shows how detached she is. And I keep looking at her eyelashes and her wig. It just shows how detached she is. And it shows what type of woman you are. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you got them dumbass eyelashes, you, in my opinion, for me, you disqualified. Party over. We're not doing this. You think it's cute to look like a drag queen, bitch. Get on. But then she went further to say, well, what if so to say, either you gonna do it or a white man gonna do it. Yo, I need y'all to read. Y'all got smartphones in y'all hands. I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm about to say. All you have to do is do the research. It's real easy to do the research. White men don't fuck with y'all like that. They're not marrying y'all and dealing with y'all like that. Y'all see one or two bitches with a white dude and think, oh, this the new. No, they don't fuck with y'all. The only people that really fuck with y'all is black men. I'm keeping it funky. So stop it, man. But again, this ain't about me. Ain't about my opinion. You know what I mean? Let's continue on. Big screen for her. Let's go.
The good stuff that comes with it when you could have did the same thing. Like Dr. Umar should have flipped it because why is it okay for a black woman to do it? Well, I'm just gonna go find a white man then.
Quill,
It's
hold on, y'all. We're gonna get there. Quill, what's your thoughts on this?
I think Miley tripping, man.
Of course he do. Of course.
A lot of these women be delusional, bro. I don't know where you think all this money come from in the black community.
Why are you dating if you don't have money?
That's an excuse.
We make the least amount of money in America. The black woman makes $35,000 on average. The black man makes about 45, 50 grand. Where do y'all think all this money coming from to be doing it? So if y'all want to be in y'all want us to marry y'all, but y'all don't want to be in it together when we trying to build together. So it doesn't make it's a big contradiction.
Why can't you be married before you have your hand out?
Yeah, you should be married before.
I'm just answering the question, but 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna want to marry.
She asks, why wouldn't you be married before you have your hand out? I don't think investing in your partner is having a handout. A man should be invested in a woman should be invested in a man. Like, it's just like, what are you talking about? This is just working together. But why would I marry you if we can't even work together? If you want to invest in me, why would I marry you? Me marrying you would be me investing in you. What the? I'm telling you, them fucking lashes and them wigs, man. Get rid of them shits.
Every man who don't have nothing. So let's just keep it a buck on that stage. If he ain't got nothing and he's trying to build, he's not going to
priorities.
Hold on, wait, because I'm.
In that part, Tia just said something. Cause when I thought about this shit before I even went live, I said, yo, who the hell is getting married if we still trying to get to where we need to get to financially? Who paying for this wedding? What? Why would I spend money on a wedding before I spend money on another business that could bring in another stream of revenue for us? I'm not paying for no fucking wedding. when I could spend this motherfucking money on some real estate or something, get us shaking. Guess what? We ain't getting married for another 10 years. Cause we need these houses to do what the fuck they gonna do for 10 years. Now we got some motherfucking bread that we could get crazy with the wedding and all that. Like, are you dumb? Who the gosh. I almost got triggered. I'm sorry.
I'm coming at everybody on this. We're gonna take our time. Elizabeth, what's going on?
Well, you know what? Listen.
I need y'all to pay close attention to this Puerto Rican lady right here. Pay close attention.
I'm not gonna front for camera. I go ahead and give me the red nose. I'm a fool. I'm just ready for someone to wipe me up because I most certainly am going to invest in a man's dreams and I'll be there for him. I'll ride for him.
First sentence. Did y'all just hear her first sentence? Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. Let me let her cook.
I am a sucker for love, and I'm doing the best I can to. I don't know, but
and I don't listen. I don't want to be biased against the sister with them big stupid ass lashes and that fucking wig. This woman right here is beautiful. She just said she a sucker for love and she can't wait to be in love and invest in her man and all that. Like what? That's fire. So when y'all wonder why motherfuckers is fucking with that, this is why. You beautiful. I bet money she stand up that thing heavy. Ooh, baby. I know that thing heavy. I know it's heavy. You beautiful, that thing heavy, and you can't wait to just be a sucker for love. Fuck you wanting to invest in me. Just the fact that you are willing to. I'm fucking with you. No question.
I think that I agree more with what Quill's saying because just of my pattern of behavior, but I wish I was more like Molly because she does have a ring. So she must be doing something right. So I'm taking
That's a white dude.
I ain't letting her talk. You shut your black ass up. Now you sit there and wait. Motherfucker.
What does that have to do with anything? She's married.
And she don't gotta work.
I mean,
Do you see your logic, Quill, though? Of course, I'm going to pick somebody who's a provider over somebody who needs me to be their provider. This is why we have to reestablish gender roles and men knowing their role and women knowing their role and men not thinking she's going to have my back, even though she's my girlfriend.
She just said that men shouldn't be feeling like she got my back, even though she's my girlfriend. Why would any man fuck with you if you don't have his back, or he shouldn't think that you have it? He shouldn't feel that his girl got his back. His woman ain't supposed to have his back. Help me understand this shit, man, because I don't know. I'm bugging. Can y'all look at this bitch? You could just see the motherfucking the trauma unpacked all in her face. Probably a little molestation all in her eyelashes. A little prostitution in her wig. Yeah. I said it. You raggedy bitch, you.
I mean,
But to top it off, I do feel like Black men should have a chance to compete with other races just as well as white women don't have these conversations. Spanish women don't have these conversations. When their man comes to them and asks for money,
I can't let her talk. I gotta keep stopping it. She is cooking. And she doing it in a feminine way. She is cooking. White women don't have these conversations. Latino women don't have these conversations. She's Latina. And you know it's crazy. I never even had a Puerto Rican girlfriend, but I'm just saying I know why the homies be fucking with them. Like, and the home, I know they girlfriends. They be cool as shit. They just too sensitive for me, and I joke and talk shit too much. They, puppy, why you talking to me like that, puppy? Don't do me like that, puppy. I don't want to hear that shit. But don't play with me.
Or support willingly, gladly. So I'm behind my man, I'm behind my culture to big up them. So that's just my standpoint. I don't want to be crucified for it, but that's how I feel.
Look, she says she don't want to be crucified for it. She know the black women looking at they got her little faces scrounged up and shit. Yeah. Be mad, bitch. Be mad, bitch. You raggedy bitch, you.
Hispanic women don't talk about it because our men tend to be more traditional. That's why they want to be providers. But I will say that we all know I'm Hispanic too. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about from my point of view. Hispanic people tend to be more traditional. But from what I know, the logic of what the reality is, women are born with their value. Men have to create their value. And the most valuable thing that a woman can give to a man is our time and our womb. So again, if you with someone 2 years and they still have not put a
I don't know who has misinformed this Jim Carrey looking bitch. Bitch. Is that who played in the movie The Mask? That's Jim Carrey, right? The Mask. Bitch. The most valuable thing a woman could give to a man is her time. Who the fuck is you? Her time? Who told you that? I'm with her on the womb part. Definitely. And that's why men gotta feel how they feel about dating women with kids. You already done shared your womb with another man. You know what I'm saying? But no, bitch. It's 2024. Everything is inflated. The most valuable thing ain't gonna be your time, and then the most valuable thing I could give you is money. No. Y'all wanted to be equal, right? Y'all want to be equal? Yeah. Give up some money too, you fucking trout mouth heathen.
ring when the average man knows in 6 months if he wants to marry you or not. If he has not put a ring on your finger, then why are you investing money into this man? Now it'd be different if y'all.
So a man's supposed to invest money in you before. So let me get it straight. So a man, because this is what she just said. Why are you investing money in a man if y'all not married? So then a man shouldn't be investing money in a woman until they get married. I just want to make sure we got this clear. Do we agree? Let me know if we agree.
Married and y'all fall on hard times, you gotta work your butt off a little bit more to help and balance things out. That's different than this is just my boyfriend and I'm gonna give him money because he said he loves me. When women are tested, when women's loyalty is tested when a man has nothing, and a man's loyalty is tested when he has everything.
This what I don't like about bitches like this. They dangerous. Because they use facts with the bullshit and they wrap it all up together. Because I agree with that. A woman's loyalty is tested when a man has nothing, and a man's loyalty is tested when he has everything. Now that's a fact. She right on that.
And I'm not about to make this investment into a man if I don't already have, he don't have some type of investment in me, aka being his wife.
Okay, let me go ahead and say this real quick. So y'all are all making beautiful points, and I love what Molly said there, the dusty business, et cetera, et cetera. But let's just be real. We know that there is a sister that we are friends with right now that is supporting a dusty ass person right now, and they're doing just fine. And what I can say is, he did mention if that man has good character, if he has all of that, y'all in love, you got good.
I'm glad she getting to that point, but can y'all in the chat tell me what the fuck is a dusty? Like, you saying like, y'all saying like a dirty nigga? Because I'm confused on that. Like, she just said y'all all know somebody that's supporting a dirty nigga, or like, what the fuck is a dusty? I know, like, the little offy bitches in the suburbs done try to recreate this word, but like, what are we talking about here? Like a dusty. What are y'all? You talking about your head spinning? How the fuck you think my shit spinning? I had to listen to this shit in the fucking headphones.
Good character, etc. Is going somewhere. It's there's potential. Would you support that man or not?
So, if y'all didn't catch the live from the other night, go back and check it. Boom, boom, because the full context of it wasn't just like you dealing with a man that ain't got shit going on. He's sleeping on his mama couch. Like, no. It's if y'all already in this 2-3 year thing, and he already taking care of you. Y'all already working together. You taking care of him. Like, y'all doing like he got all the characteristics that you like, you love, and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is Gucci. The question was, outside of what the fuck we already got going on, he trying to do something extra to level y'all up. Would you invest? And when it came down to asking the question of, would you invest some money? All the bitches in that studio said, hell no.
I highly believe that our sisters definitely need to start adopting, supporting their man, especially if they're with him. If you've been with him that long already, regardless if you're married or not married.
Look. That little raggedy bitch right there shaking her head. Look, she's shaking her head. She don't even want to hear that. She don't want to hear that if everything was Gucci and y'all been working together, y'all been doing y'all in love, everything is cool. She don't. Look at her neck. Her neck long as a. I never trust no bitch that look. I wouldn't even, bitch.
Something in you is making you stay with that man. So if you are already in the pathway of creating this life with this person, why not help the plan, help the vision, regardless if that is there or not? Because you weren't thinking of marriage when you got past a year. You wasn't thinking of marriage when you got past 2 years. So we're not talking about the ones that are like, as soon as I go into this relationship, yeah, we're dating, okay, marriage. We're not talking about those situations. We're talking about the ones that's already in the situation. You done already been laying it down, busting it wide open for the man, and been giving him, et cetera, et cetera. You're investing in this man anyway. So what is the problem with the money and putting it towards a vision? I'm trying to understand that.
Because I think black women just overvalue money. That's just my opinion. They overvalue money, and they think that money makes them more valuable. So I said, no, it's your loyalty, exclusivity. Men will pay for exclusivity. So
let me because I don't even want to harp on this too long. We just see the women responding. You know what I mean? Like, y'all could go check out the TikToks. Just type in Dr. Umar, I guess, whatever they responding to the shit. This shit is really fucking disgusting. I mean, maybe I might edit this shit and repurpose it, put it up later. But for the most part, I just wanted to show the different ways of thinking, what's disgusting, what's common sense. It's crazy, right? So if you already having sex with this man, you already doing the most nastiest shit under the sun with this man. That is you investing in him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because maybe me being optimistic, I want to assume that you're not just letting this man skeet in you, do all this shit to you, whatever. You ain't laying down with this man every night without intentions of y'all being together. So when you say investment, once you mention money, these bitches turn their face up. So it's either y'all don't understand what investment mean in like, because then y'all be talking marriage. Like marriage is business. That's a contract. That shit ain't really got nothing to do with love. Y'all do know that, right? This is why motherfuckers get divorced, and now it's trying to divvy this shit up. Percentage of this, percentage of that, this house, that, this car. Like Valentino, salute, bro, salute. But that's like marriage is business. It's a fucking contract. I don't think y'all even understand the concept of money because y'all value it too much and like y'all put it before everything. Like get y'all shit together, man. This is why y'all fall for niggas that got money that don't give a fuck about y'all. And then y'all be confused on when a nigga do you dirty. A dum-dum. If a nigga got bread, right? And he treating you like a queen. Why do y'all get so bent out of shape when you find out that he doing that for 5 other chicks? He got enough money to do that. They stupid. You thought that ain't nothing exclusive to you? You ain't tapping on that man morals, principles, character, nothing. You looking at what a nigga got on, what a nigga drive, what a nigga live. Nigga popular, nigga doing this thing, and you jump onto that. But I get it. Fish like shiny things. But at what point do you use common sense? And common sense should tell you pay attention to somebody's character, their morals and their principles, and how they deal with you. Because you pretty much know when somebody doing some other sly shit. Y'all get on here and be lying. He was living a second life. No, he wasn't. No. He was living his life. Fuck is you talking about? You know when it's like that. Nah, I'm not saying that a man can spend like almost all his time with you and just sneak off and go do whatever. I'm not saying that because you always gonna have foul people amongst the bunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for the most part, we know, and y'all know. Y'all just be blinded by whatever the fuck it is because that's what y'all matter of fact, you know what's crazy? Change your values. If you stop valuing the money, you stop being blinded by the money. If you value a good man, somebody that's really here for you and yours, then you chase something different. That's all I'm saying, but I just wanted y'all to hear the ladies talk right quick. I ain't even doing too much of this right now. You know what I mean? So I'm going to holler back. You dig?